or gift shopping. Be sure to get any of these fantastic items expertly crafted or grown in Laguna. And when you're hungry, tickle your palate and bring home these delectable food. There are a variety of restaurants found in Laguna. Be sure to try them all!
Para sa Class of 2021, isang mapagpalayang araw sa inyong lahat. Hayaan niyong simulan ko ang aking mensahe sa isang mainit na pagbati at pagpupugay sa mga magsisipagtapos ngayong araw na ito. Today, while the situation has somehow improved compared to March of 2020, things are obviously far from how they were before and would probably not go back to the old normal. I understand your frustration of missing a live graduation. Pero saludo ako sa inyo dahil napagtagumpayan ninyo ang mga hamon ng pandemya at naipagpatuloy ang pag-aaral sa kabila ng mga balakid at limitasyon. At ngayon ay mas handa na kayong harapin ang susunod na yugto ng inyong buhay. You and your university were able to courageously respond to the needs of the times, move forward as one, and rise above the challenges. Now on the part of CHED, we acted quickly and conscientiously at the onset of the pandemic and devised ways to allow continued access to quality education through flexible modes of learning. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, we ensured that learning continued by adopting a policy of flexible learning. Sa aking pagpadyak sa iba't ibang pamantasan sa buong Pilipinas, ako'y nabigyan ng pagkakataon na makausap, makasama, at makahalubilo ang mga mag-aaral, guro at empleyado ng iba't ibang pamantasan at kolehiyo sa bansa. I heard stories of struggles in the midst of the pandemic. We recognize the diligence, patience, and hard work of both the administrators, the faculty, the staff, and most important, the students, for not allowing the pandemic to ruin your dreams and aspirations. Last February 2021, nakilala ko ang magkapatid na parehong tertiary education subsidy grantees sa Tibiao, Antique. Sila ay si Maria at Remigio Escudero mula sa University of Antique. Ang kanilang ikinabubuhay ay magtinda ng balut at pagtama ng pandemya, nawalan sila ng kabuhayan. When they received their subsidy during the COVID-19 pandemic in May, pagkatapos nilang gastusin ang kanilang test sa mga pangangailangan nila sa pag-aaral, ginamit nila ang natitirang test upang makabangon ang kanilang negosyo at makakuha ng panggastos sa pang-araw-araw na pag-aaral. Last month, when I was in Cebu, I met Renami Nunez. Si Renami ay test beneficiary ng 2 taon na. Ginamit niya ang kanyang unang test subsidy para kabitan ng kuryente ang kanilang bahay dahil naawa siya sa kanyang kapatid na nag-aaral sa dilim. Her second subsidy was used to buy her first cell phone in her life. And her third subsidy to buy a second-hand laptop for herself and her brother. She continues to study to better herself. She will be the first in her family to get a college education. A few weeks ago, during my bike ride, I met Catherine Ehe, who used her test subsidy para makapagpatayo ng sari-sari store at para ipagawa ang bubong ng kanilang bahay. Makatapos niyang bilhin ang pangangailangan niya for flexible learning. And soon, I hope to meet some of the test beneficiaries in your university. These stories of success from our scholars are the reason why this year we claim victory for free higher education. These stories are proof that the Duterte administration prioritizes free and quality education for our young people. It is also with pride and happiness that I share with you that even in the midst of the pandemic, more than 1.6 million Filipinos in more than 200 public universities now continue to receive quality higher education for free. Sa iba't ibang panig ng ating bansa, ay narinig ko na mga kwento ng tagumpay ng ating mga mag-aaral, lalong-lalo na ang mga nakakakuha ng test at tulong duno. From their success stories, we can already claim that free higher education under RA 10931, the most important social legislation in the history of higher education, is a success. Overall, today, more than 2 million students are supported by the government amidst this global pandemic so that the students can continue receiving quality education and move closer towards the realization of their dreams to improve themselves and to improve the plight of their families. As we therefore celebrate your graduation today, we look back at the years of hard work and determination, the unwavering commitment in your continuous quest for knowledge. Let your graduation remind you of the gains that you have achieved collectively and individually, and the constant push to do better and to better yourselves as you enter the world of work. As you leave the portals of your university, I am optimistic that you will become active contributors to national growth and the competitiveness of our country. You have been equipped with the necessary competencies anchored on the university's core values. And so you must use this to make your distinctive mark in society by transforming lives. Never stop learning and continue to pursue activities that will serve as precursors of discovery to ensure continuous productivity and sustainability for our future generations. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Binabati ko ang mga makisipagtapos sa taong 2020-2021. Saludo po ako sa inyo dahil sa kabila ng matinding kahirapan, dulot ng pandemya ay nakarating kayo sa hindi malilimutang araw na ito ng inyong buhay. Maraming salamat sa sakripisyo ng mga magulang at mga guro upang maayos na maitawid kayo sa inyong pag-aaral hanggang sa puntong ito. Hindi madali ang sitwasyon natin ngayon. Malaking adjustment ang kinakailangan gawin ng lahat para sa new normal at bagong setup ng bawat paaralan, pang-pribado man o pampubliko, upang maayos na maitaguyod ang inyong pag-aaral ng may mataas na kalidad pa rin. Ang dekalidad na edukasyon ay karapatan ng bawat mamamayang Pilipino, kung kaya't nararapat lamang na nakatuon ito sa pangangailangan ng mga mag-aaral anuman ang estado sa buhay. Ito ang mataas na kalidad ng edukasyon na angkop at accessible para sa lahat. Dahil responsibilidad natin na protektahan at itaguyod ang karapatan ng ating mamamayan, ay nararapat lamang na mabigyan kayo ng dekalidad na edukasyon. Karapatan nyo na matuto ng tama at mabigyan ng sapat na karunungan upang maging handa sa anumang uri ng hamon ng buhay, upang maging economically productive para sa masaganang buhay, at upang maging aktibong katuwang para sa isang mapayapa at demokratikong lipunan. Malaking hamon ito, ngunit iyan ang hangarin na nais nating makamtan para sa lahat ng kabataang mag-aaral ng lalawigan. Sa tulong at malalim na commitment ng bawat isa, hindi malayong mabigyan ito ng katuparan. Sa mga makisipagtapos, hangad ko ang inyong tagumpay. Ipagpatuloy ang pagkamit ng inyong mga pangarap. Pag-ibayuhin pa ang inyong kaalaman at karunungan, dedikasyon at determinasyon upang ganap na maging handa sa inyong hinaharap. Dekalidad na edukasyon na may matatag na paninindigan ng pamahalaan, ang patuloy naming commitment para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po and congratulations. Rise High Dekalidad na Edukasyon, Rise High, Laguna.
Dahil State University, ang LSPU, asahan mo na bukod sa quality ang education ay abot kaya pa ito.
Hindi limitado sa 4 sulok na silid ang pag-aaral mo dito sa LSPU. Maganda ang pagsasanay dito para sa paghahanda ng kinabukasan mo.
Pinaghuhusay ng LSPU upang maging balanse ang buhay estudyante namin dito.
Inihahanda kami ng LSPU upang maging mga leader at kapaki-pakinabang at mabuting mamamayan ng ating bansa.
For more than 67 years since 1952, the LSPU has been one of the drivers of Laguna's immense economic progress. As one of the more than 100 premier state universities of the Philippines, the LSPU has provided quality education to create capable leaders and workforce to help Laguna sustain its growth. The LSPU is the largest state university in the province of Laguna, providing excellent and subsidized education to more than 27,000 students in 4 strategic campuses located in Santa Cruz, Siniloan, San Pablo City, and Los Baños. Each LSPU campus provides instructional expertise in their specialized field and offers bachelor's, associate, and certificate programs in various fields of study. The LSPU also offers higher education programs in education.
Ang main campus ng LSPU ay matatagpuan dito sa Santa Cruz. Meron pong mahigit 10,000 estudyante ang nag-aaral dito. Bukod po sa tourism na aking kinukuha, ang pag-aabogasya at nursing ay unique dito sa LSPU Santa Cruz. LSPU Santa Cruz also offers courses on the exciting fields of engineering and information technology.
Meron pong mahigit 5,000 estudyante na karamihan ay nag-aaral sa larangan ng agrikultura dito sa LSPU Siniloan. Ang pinakamalaki po na campus ng LSPU ay matatagpuan dito. The LSPU Siniloan also provides excellent instruction in the fields of agroforestry.
Dito naman po sa San Pablo Campus, marami ang nag-aaral ng kurso ng Education, Information Technology, Engineering and Industrial Technology, Hospitality Management and Tourism. Ang LSPU San Pablo ay mayroong mahigit 8,000 na estudyante sa loob ng mahigit na 5 ektaryang pasilidad nito. Meron rin pong isa sa 2 graduate programs dito para sa education.
Dito po sa LSPU Los Baños, matatagpuan ang isa sa pinakamagandang kurikula sa fisheries sa bansa. Isama nyo na rin dito ang matibay na mga program sa education, food, nutrition, and dietetics, hospitality management, at tourism. Mahigit 5,000 estudyante ang nag-aaral dito sa LSPU Los Baños.
All 4 LSPU campuses provide programs for teacher education, computer studies, hospitality management and tourism, arts and sciences, criminal justice education, and business management and accountancy. For international competitiveness, the LSPU has developed partnerships and cooperation with foreign academic institutions and corporations to provide students and staff with insights and experience on education, research, and training on a global level. Aside from the modern amenities, the university strives to provide and improve its gymnasiums, libraries, and other associated venues needed for a balanced student life. Providing the best possible educational environment and experience has always been a priority at the LSPU. The LSPU endeavors to tap into the students' potential to help nurture them to become productive, responsible, and successful members of our society. The LSPU has made remarkable accomplishments by providing and advancing knowledge in multidisciplinary fields essential for the development of young individuals.
Tunay po na ang ating kinabukasan ng bayan ay nakasalalay sa ating mga kabataan sa pagbibigay ng matibay na pundasyon para maabot nila ang kanilang pangarap. Matutulungan rin ang ating bansa na maabot ang minimiting pagunlad. Ang tagumpay ng ating mga kabataan ay tagumpay natin lahat.
Today, the COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world, from our routinary way of living to the celebration of big activities like this. We suddenly shift to the new normal. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the 58 commencement exercises of Laguna State Polytechnic University, Los Baños campus with the theme LSPU in the New Normal and Beyond, creating a culture of well-being, inclusion, and independent learning opportunities. Processional, the chairpersons, the directors, associate deans, deans, campus directors, the vice presidents, the board of regents, and the university president. Dr. Victoria E. Tamban, ITSO Manager. Professor Cristina E. Malabayabas, Coordinator, Senior High School. Professor Jan Frederick B. Tesoro, Chairperson, Planning and Development Office. Professor Lloyd S. Echalar, Chairperson, Management Information System. Professor Mary Ann S. Hernandez, Chairperson, Gender and Development. Dr. Mirna O. Medrano, Chairperson, Alumni Affairs and Placement Services. Professor Rachel Ann Galliano, Chairperson, Extension and Training Services. Professor Ofelia B. Maningas, Chairperson, Research and Development Office. Professor Flora H. Halandanan, Chairperson, Scholarship and Financial Assistance. Wellington M. Mejia, Chairperson, National Service and Training Program. Mr. Joseph Billimore D. Geronimo, Chairperson, Library Services. Professor Christopher F. Mendoza, Chairperson, Physical Plant and Site Development. Mr. Efren R. De La Paz, Chairperson, Human Resource Management Office. Dr. Alberto D. Yazon, Director, Quality Assurance. Mr. Greg Reyes, Director, Admission and Registrarship. Dr. Jerome S. Nicolas, Associate Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Karen A. Manaig, Associate Dean, College of Teacher Education. Professor Cristel Torres, Faculty in Charge, College of Criminal Justice Education. Professor Sharon L. Ramos, Associate Dean, College of Hospitality Management and Tourism. Professor Wilfredo V. Dange, Program Coordinator, College of Business Management and Accountancy. Professor Joey Miranda, Dean, College of Fisheries. Dr. Erica B. Tabuak, Dean, College of Food Nutrition and Dietetics. Dr. Jefferson L. Lerios, Dean, College of Computer Studies. Attorney Rashid J. S. Sancon, Campus Director, San Pablo City Campus. Engineer Manuel Luis R. Alvarez, Campus Director, Santa Cruz Campus. Engineer Joseph M. Cabiente, Campus Director, Siniluan Campus. Professor Joel M. Bawica, Campus Director, Los Baños Campus. Engineer Beltran P. Pedregal, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Eden C. Calio, Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Robert C. Agatep, Vice President for Research and Development. Honorable Dr. Chester Alexis C. Buama, Faculty Regent, LSPU System. Honorable Dr. Mario R. Briones, University President, LSPU System. The entrance of colors by the LSPU Color Guards. The entrance of the University Maze by the University Registrar, Mr. Greg T. Reyes. To bless this momentous occasion, let us put ourselves in the moment of silence for the invocation and the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Soul is covered by His strength, and I am found forever safe. You are never far away, always reaching out to save my weakness covered by His strength, and I am found forever safe. For you are never far away, always reaching out to save my weakness covered by His strength, and I am found forever safe. I found my fortress in you, and my soul is anchored with you. My resting place is in your name. I found my fortress in you, and my soul is anchored with you. My resting place is in your name. For you are never far away, always reaching out to save my weakness covered by His strength, and I am found forever safe. You are never far away, always reaching out to save my weakness covered by His strength, and I am found forever safe.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
And now, the most significant moment of every graduation ceremony has come. For the presentation of the candidates for graduation, may we have Professor Joel M. Bawica, the campus director, and for the confirmation of graduates, may we have Honorable Dr. Mario R. Briones.
Mr. President, I have the honor and privilege to present to you the 498 candidates for graduation for the academic year 2020-2021. 104 from senior high school, 2 from diploma course, 291 bachelor's degree, 82 masters, and 19 doctorate. They have successfully completed the prescribed requirements for their graduation. For your confirmation, sir.
by the power vested in me by the LSPU Board of Regents as University President, I confer you, graduates, congratulations.
And we, in LSPU Los Baños campus, we remain steadfast through the leadership, actions, and words of our leaders. To address the graduating class of 2021, may we have again the University President, Honorable Dr. Mario R. Briones.
To the LSPU Board of Regents, Honorable Chair Lady Dr. Lilian de las Liagas, Honorable Faculty Regent Dr. Chester Alexis C. Buama, Honorable Student Regent Kayla Nicole Haban, to the Governor of the Province of Laguna, Honorable Ramil L. Hernandez, to the Congresswoman of 2nd District of Laguna, Honorable Ruth M. Hernandez, to the Vice Governor of Laguna, Honorable Attorney Catherine Karen Agapay, to the Mayor of the Municipality of Los Baños, Honorable Antonio Tony L. Calao, to the Vice Mayor of Los Baños, Honorable Josephine Baby Sumagil Evangelista, to our guests of honor and commencement speaker, who will be properly introduced in a short while, to the LSPU University officials, faculty members, parents, students, and graduates, friends, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. To live in the world means to be ready to adapt to change. Evidently, even some 2,500 years ago, change has figured daily in the lives of people. And Heraclitus, a Greek philosopher, has said that there is nothing permanent except change. We first heard of the term new normal in 2008 to refer to drastic change in socio-economic and cultural landscapes caused by the global financial crisis. Who would have thought that 12 years later we would come across this same term again, only in a different context, now due to a global health crisis that has grappled us and has stalled many aspects of our lives. I can't remember anymore how many times I have discussed the severe effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, especially in the education sector. We have been forced to migrate a new system of learning, learn the ropes of the conduct of transferring a face-to-face learning environment into a novel, online, synchronous, asynchronous, and blended learning modalities. Education took a 360-degree turn, but we rose to the challenge. Through a learning continuity plan, we channeled our energies into creating learning resources that would make us able to adapt to the unforeseen change brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Through consultations with stakeholders, your parents, you, our dear students, and now graduates, we did not let a tragedy be an obstacle to our individual and collective dreams. We struggled, and what a struggle it has been. Instead of speaking about how it has hampered our plans, I would like to testify about how it has given us hope to believe in the power of unity, of cooperation, of inclusivity, and staying optimistic despite of challenges. LSPU has been through many roadblocks, this pandemic being one of them. Hand in hand, we gave our dreams wings and made sure we will continue to soar. It was a difficult plight, but we did not give up, and instead use this negativity as a platform to breed gratitude, volunteerism, and patriotism. We stood up as a university, as a community, and as a nation that is one with the world in healing. The COVID-19 pandemic is anything but over. Because of this, we have put massive efforts in place to continuously adapt to the change in entail and prepare for the future of higher education. While the future remains at large for all of us and uncertain, to say the very least, we could anticipate change and be proactive in mounting small but sure steps towards recovery and rebuilding. The Filipinos have weathered many storms. This health crisis is only one of them. Congratulations are in order to the parents, teachers, administrators, and most especially to you graduates. You keep the faith and fought the good fight. It was not easy, but together we made the impossible happen, leading to today's event that honors our synergy in achieving growth, development, and fulfillment, not only for ourselves, but also for our communities, our countries, and the world. Mabuhay ang batch 2020-2021. Congratulations, LSPU graduates. Take on the world with knowledge, skills, and values this university has imparted to you in the last couple of years. God bless LSPU. God bless us all.
Good afternoon to everyone. Our guest of honor and commencement speaker is a certified public accountant by title and an entrepreneur by practice. He completed his elementary in 1980 and secondary education from Xavier School in 1984. A consistent Xavier awardee and General Diligence awardee in his school. He served as a grade school student council president in 1980, treasurer of the high school student council, and editor-in-chief of Xavier High School Yearbook, The Metamorphosis in 1984. Reggie, as his friends call him, later pursued a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration and Accountancy from the University of the Philippines in Diliman, Quezon City, graduating cum laude in 1989. During his last year, he served as editor-in-chief of his batch yearbook, the UP Gilder Annual, at the University of the Philippines College of Business Administration. Among other students' organizations he has been involved in 2019, his alma mater, the UP College of Business Administration, now UP Pirata School of Business, conferred on him the prestigious UP VSP Distinguished Alumni Award for his various involvement in volunteer work. He is the only alumnus from his class recognized with this honor. After obtaining his CPA license the following year, he worked as a technical staff of Celsic Gores, Belayo and Company, SGB's then Management Consultancy Affiliate, Andersen Consulting, now Accenture, for 2 years, before he decided to join Times Paint Corporation, a family-owned manufacturing company that his grandfather started. After working his way up in the corporate ladder for 16 years, he was elected president of the company in 2007. Believing that he could serve best the community by being active in socio-civic organizations, he devoted a great part of his time to the Junior Chamber International movement since 1991. He served as director in 1999 to 2000, treasurer from 2000 to 2001, and Secretary General from 2003 to 2004 of JCI Manila, formerly Manila JCs, and was appointed National Secretary General of JCI Philippines, formerly Philippine JCs in 2002. He was also chosen to be the Deputy National Chairman for the Search for the Outstanding Young Men of the Philippines Awards in 1999 and 2005. He is best known by his contemporaries in the JCI movement as the historian of the organization, having published a coffee table book on the history of JCI Manila and several monographs of the history of JCI Philippines and Junior Chamber International. Because of his invaluable contributions in the Junior Chamber movement, he was conferred the Most Outstanding Member of the World Award in 2004 and the Most Outstanding JCI Senator of the World Award in 2005. The only member in the worldwide organization's history to have received two prestigious honors from the Junior Chamber International. He also swept the award for the Most Outstanding JCI Member of the Year in his home local organization, JCI Manila, 1997 and 2002, the Metro Area in 2001 and 2003, the National Convention 2001 and 2002, and the Asia Pacific Conference in 2002. His involvement in volunteer organizations earned him more than just the accolades of peers. It also opened doors for business and professional growth opportunities among friends. He served as a technical speech consultant to several government officials, among them Honorable Sergio O. Valencia, Chairman of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office in 2004 and 2010. Senate President Aquilino Pimentel III in 2011 to 2013. Tourism Promotions Board Chief Operating Officer Cesar M. Montano in 2017 and 2018. And currently, Rizal 2nd District Representative Fidel F. Nograles 2019 to 2020. He is currently involved in a number of business and professional organizations. Among them, the JCI Senate Manila, where he served as president from 2011 to 2013. National Chairman of the Outstanding Filipino Awards or TOEFL in 2011. The Anvil Business Club, where he served as president from 2014 to 2016. The Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants, where he is a life-sustaining member since 1989. The Philippine Association of Management Accountants, where he is currently sits as chairman of the membership committee. The JCI Senate Philippines, where he was appointed Public Relations Officers in 2009. National Treasurer in 2012 and National Director in 2019. And the Alumni Association of Xavier School, where he served as president from 2017 to 2019. He currently sits as Secretary General of the JCI Senate Philippines Foundation, a member of the Advisory Board of the TOEFL Foundation, Club Secretary of the Rotary Club of Manila, and a trustee of the Together Ensemble Foundation, a French-Filipino NGO for humanitarian aid and development. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome our guest of honor and commencement speaker, Honorable Reginald D. Yu.
LSPU University President, the Honorable Mario R. Briones, LSPU Board of Regents Chair, the Honorable Dr. Lilian A. de las Llagas, LSPU Faculty Regent, the Honorable Dr. Chester Alexis C. Buama, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Eden C. Calio, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Engineer Beltran P. Padrigal, Vice President for Research, Extension and Development, Dr. Robert C. Agatep, Campus Director, Professor Joel M. Bawika, Deans and Associate Deans of the different colleges, members of the local administrative councils, faculty members, parents, relatives, friends, and you, the members of the LSPU Class of 2021. A pleasant day to you all. Una po sa lahat, nais ko pong pasalamatan ang ating mga kagalang-galang na opisyal ng Estado ng Pamantasang Polytechnic ng Laguna sa kanilang pag-anyaya sa inyong abang lingkod upang magbahagi ng kaunting pahatid sa pagdiriwang na ito. Sa ating mga magsisipagtapos, itinuturing ko pong isang malaking karangalan na makibahagi sa inyong personal na tagumpay sa okasyong ito. Sa kabila ng kasulukuyang panganib dulot ng pandemya, ang kinang at kahulugan ng inyong pagtatapos ay hindi maaaring madiliman ng anumang krisis o peligro. Sa halip, maaari ninyong gamitin ang pagkakataong ito upang lakasan pa ang inyong panata na pagtagumpayan pa ang ating hinaharap na pagsubok. I'm so pleased to share a few words with you as we celebrate your personal milestones. Now, to say that I am honored doesn't even begin to qualify the depth of gratitude that really accompanies being with a group of next-generation movers and shakers like you, who shall shape our country's future in the days and the years to come. We come together today, virtually of course, to recognize your extraordinary achievement. Dear graduates, all 455 of you, today is your big day, and I know you're probably feeling that strange mix of emotions that come with your graduation. Of course, this is not the ceremony you envision. You've been dreaming about the walk across the stage, your family and friends cheering you on, the caps flung joyously into the air. But even though there may not be the fanfare because of our current circumstances, never has a graduating class been called upon to step into the future with more purpose, perspective, passion, and promise than the class of 2021. That said, graduation from a school like the Laguna State Polytechnic University is an achievement made all the more worthy of admiration and celebration by these extraordinary times. If we were assembling in person, this would be the moment when I would offer you, the graduates, the opportunity to thank your parents, families, and loved ones, since no one arrives at this moment without their support. Today, as we assemble virtually, we have the distinct advantage of being able to do this. Not by distant applause, but by actual hugs. I therefore give you this moment to be together. Now, a commencement ceremony like this one is much more than just an annual academic exercise. It is a rite of passage that connects us to the generations of LSPU alumni stretching 58 years since the first batch of graduates marched in 1963. It symbolizes the triumph of the human spirit. Dahil sa likod ng bawat pagsusulit ay katumbas ng isang buwang pagbabalik-aral. Sa likod ng bawat diploma ay isang habang buhay na pag-ambag na puhunang pawis at luha. Sa likod ng bawat pagtatapos ay isang sanaysay na naglalaman ng iba't ibang salaysay ng kasugiran at pagkalugad, pagsulong at pag-unlad, pagtutuklas at kadalubhasaan. Ito ang salaysay ng pangkat ng mga magsisipagtapos sa taong 2021. Ito ang inyong kwento. Ngunit ang okasyong ito ay isa ring pagkakataon ng pagmumuni at pagsusuri. When you look back at your college experience, what will you remember? Will it be the spending of your final years of college in a virtual classroom? Will it be isolation dominated by the acronyms ECQ, MECQ, GCQ? Will it be the trauma of witnessing a daily tally of deaths transmitted on TV screens and social media platforms? Or worse, will it remind you of the passing of a relative or a loved one? Will you remember the pain, the fear, the anxiety? Probably. This extraordinary time of your lives should be forgotten. But will you also remember spending more time with the people that you love? Doing something you never used to make time for? Or discovering what you really want out of this life? Sa isang taong nagdulot ng kirot at parusa, ako'y umaasa na sa susunod na yugto ng inyong mga buhay ay magbigay sana kayo at sa inyo ng kalinawan at kumpiyansa. At kung mayroong aral na idinulot ng panahong ito, ito ay ang buhay ay walang katiyakan. At sana, ang aral na napulot ninyo sa isang di inaasahang krisis ng kalusugan tulad ng ngayon ay ito. Ang kawalang katiyakan ay nagdudulot ng pambihirang pagkakataon. I hope that what you've learned in an unpredictable year such as this is that unpredictability comes with opportunity. The opportunity to evaluate what's right in front of you. The focus on the most important things in each of your lives. To recalibrate your perspective, your energy, your intention, your motive, your purpose. To embrace the opportunity to be a better you. Now, I wish I could tell you that I know the path forward. I don't. There is so much uncertainty. In truth, there always has been. What I do know is that the same values that brought you here today, resilience, grit, tenacity, fortitude, shall be the very things that will sustain you through whatever is coming. As you embark upon the next phase of your young lives, I would like to offer 3 simple pieces of advice. These are the same 3 lessons I imparted to my son as he, like you, went through the same virtual graduation ceremonies. First, work hard. Ang pagsusumikap. You've worked incredibly hard to get to where you are now. But you have a whole new education ahead of you. One that won't have your parents or guardians guiding your every waking moment. Or kind professors setting your exams. In this wider world, you will quickly realize that you will be your own guide. One in which you have to set your own exams. By this time, you will have fully understood the value of hard work. If you work hard, then you will be able to achieve all your goals and fulfill all your dreams. Working hard with full determination, sanctifying your work to God always pushes you one step ahead in life and surpass your own limitations. Therefore, in all things, ad maiorem Dei gloriam, all for the greater glory of God. Secondly, be true. Ang pagiging tapat. Very few people realize what power sincerity carries, especially in this era of fake news, media trolls, and the deliberate obfuscation of truth. You need to be genuine in your actions and words. However physically strong you may be, you will never succeed by your falsehood. It never allows you to rise. Those who have done great things in life, in whatever walk of life that be, were made possible by the power of truth, the power of sincerity. Learn for yourself how to understand the feelings of others, to strive to be honest with yourself and others, to be willing to be kind to others without expecting to be rewarded, to be free from personal biases and give an opinion without prejudice, and to take responsibility for your actions and reap the consequences of your efforts. Always remember, you have the ability to do good, but you also have the ability to do bad. I pray that you will embrace all the positive things that you've been taught in your home and school, measuring your worth not just in hours billed, but in people helped. And thirdly, most importantly, be happy. Ang pagiging maligaya. In these times where desolation and despair abound, surround yourself with people who care about you. Surround yourself with people you care about. Of course, winning feels great and losing really sucks. But both are equally invaluable experiences. Both can teach us lessons. Failure, as much as it hurts, is an important part of life. In fact, failure is necessary. I know of no successful person who has not failed. And if you're anything like me, then you've almost likely failed many times over. Now, I can't say that I particularly enjoy failing, but failure, through its life-altering lessons, makes us into better persons. Ang pagkabigo ay isang mahalagang aral ng buhay. Kung walang pagkabigo, hindi natin matututunan ang halaga ng pagkahabag, pagdamay, kabaitan, at ang linamnam ng tagumpay. Kung walang pagkabigo, hindi tayo mangangarap na magpasyang maabot ang langit. Oprah Winfrey once said, "Failure is a stepping stone to greatness." It is through failure that we learn the greatest lessons that life can teach us. So, when life hands you a loss, embrace it, learn from it, and move on. Continue to give it your all. Well, you may still be disappointed with a loss. All of us do. But you will not have regrets about your performance because you gave it your all. Be happy just the same. Contemplating about failure brings back the wise words of Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling when she said, and I quote, "It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you have failed by default." Unquote. Thus, let us all learn from our failures and be happy. With these 3 pieces of advice, I challenge you, the LSPU class of 2021, to show us not how to put the shattered pieces of the old back together again, but how to create a new and more evolved normal. A world that is more just, kind, beautiful, tender, luminous, creative, whole. With your newly minted degrees, you have the power to stand for, to fight for, and to vote for healthier conditions that will create a healthier society. This moment is your invitation to use your education to begin to heal our afflictions by applying the best of what you've learned in your head and what is felt in your heart. You are in a wonderful position to come out of LSPU and make an impact, to take advantage of untapped opportunities. With the tools and learning you've been given, you should be able to carve out new paths. I do hope these will stick with you. Work hard, be true, and be happy. Magsumikap, maging tapat, at maging maligaya. I fervently believe that if you take time to imbibe these 3 pieces of advice, we shall succeed in building our nation. In this day of celebration, therefore, take a moment of reflection. Sa aking pagtatapos, minumungkahi ko kayong isulat ang inyong pinakamalaki at pinakamapanghas na pangarap sa isang pirasong papel at itago nyo yan bilang isang paalala kung ano ang nais nyong maatim sa inyong kinabukasan. Ituring po ninyong hamon ang mungkahi na ito. Muli, isang maligayang pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos, LSPU Class of 2021. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Republic of the Philippines, Laguna State Polytechnic University, Province of Laguna. This plaque of appreciation is hereby presented to, for sharing his most precious time and effort as this year's guest of honor and speaker for the 15th commencement exercises of the Laguna State Polytechnic University, Los Baños campus, with the theme LSPU in the New Normal and Beyond, creating a culture of well-being, inclusion, and independent learning opportunities. His exceptional qualities and sterling track record make him an outstanding person to exude inspiration to this year's graduating class. His involvement in social civic work and volunteer organizations mirrors his selfless commitment to be a constructive contributor to nation building through the wise use of his God-given talents to empower and inspire other people. Given this 23rd day of August 2021 at the Laguna State Polytechnic University, Los Baños campus, signed by the campus director, Professor Joel M. Bawica, and the LSPU University President, Dr. Mario R. Briones. Ladies and gentlemen, this plaque of appreciation is hereby presented to Mr. Reginald Yu, President, Time Spain Corporation, JCI Senator.
At this juncture, let us have the distribution of diplomas and certificates. Please welcome Mr. Joselito S. Miranda, Dean, College of Fisheries.
Good morning, everyone. I'm proud to present to you the graduates of College of Fisheries academic year 2020-2021. For the masteral degree, Bourbon Divina Benliro, thesis title, Effect Benefits Analysis of Mangrove Crab Grow-out Operation in the Municipalities of Calauag. Sarmiento Brenda Ormilio, Evaluation of Shades, dosage, and techniques for effective use of globe pill as an aesthetic mangrove crab aquaculture. Kawit Ninita Salisi, the effect of different stung density on growth performance and survival of silver perch. Charlotte Charlie, Aurelia Nida, effectiveness of copra meal and taro core meal as alternative feed component of tilapia fingerlings. Best thesis. For the Bachelor of Science in Fisheries, Adriano Zoila, Delphine, Aure Stephanie, Esther Marie, Banasihan Richel Rada, Bandoy Frances Marcel Jankinay, Bonsol Caroline Marie Landicho, Best Thesis. Castillo Arlene Calderon, Castro Rosalie Paner, Hernandez Gloria Tagod, Mamplata Alona Poserio, Jope Debbie Aplicador, Asilo Justin Lian Lapis, Balbarona Gilbert Evangelista, Banamira Oliver Llaneta, Fernandez Alan Aragon, Francisco Jeff Lloyd Jelly, Umandal Rafael Balo, Vidal Romel Pellegrina. Tandang Jane Grace Nailga, Talaksan Abigail Paran. Congratulations.
Dr. Karen A. Manaig, Associate Dean, College of Teacher Education.
A pleasant day to all of you. It is with great pride and honor to present to you the graduates under the College of Teacher Education for the Doctor of Education, Major in Educational Management, Apolinario Karen Gallardo. Atienza Crisanta Gutierrez, Best Dissertation, Qualitative Research, Educational Leadership. Kaganan Rowena Javier. Canyo Melanie Cacao, Best Dissertation, Quantitative Research, Policy Making. Casili Cheryl Ortega. Cortesano Glenn Parilla, Best Dissertation, Qualitative Research, Professional Development. Donato Noruel Molera. Hernandez Mary Ann Soriano. Magpantay Julieta Ruamero. Talandanan Flora Halili. Sarsozo Merly Hamito. Valenzuela Irma San Pedro, Best Dissertation, Quantitative Research, School Governance. Villar Rysel Bungay. Buitizon Starsky Bicua. Doliente Rolando Dualin. Ponte Reynald Joseph Bayanay. Gomez Raymond Delen. Magan Raymond Richard Apas. Ramos Herherson Pagulayan. Masters of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Management. Año Nuevo Jenny Castro. Camacho Mayan Asibar. Enriquez Ivy Lorraine Paner. Best Thesis, Quantitative Research, Teacher Training Initiatives. Paco Daphne Sarmiento. Best Thesis, Qualitative Research, Stakeholders Involvement. Varon Caroline Refran. De Jesus Gerald Garduque. Ero Jimuel Mendoza. Villegas Daryl Edson Martiliano. Major in English, Batoktok Smith Lloyda Paik. Camarador Rowena Vierneza. Carabello Lizelle Angeline T. Justiniano Angelica de Mesa. Lumanog Aileen Reyes. Melitante Joy Buena. Perez Loida Masa. Marcelo Fraulo Fer D. Best Thesis, Qualitative Research, Curriculum Enhancement. Major in Filipino. Bato Annalyn Seperidad. Caparaz Desiree Guico. Lezondra Elsa Odiver. Presbitero Kristen Joy Altarez. Subida Laida Abina. Autor Michael Cortez. Dalen Albert Cañada. Major in Mathematics. Antonio Joan May Aloria. Bicomong Precious Faye Marquez. Calabia Macy Trixie Sincoy. Servito Joniel Silieza. Elbo Morris Pabalat. Major in Physical Education. Alpe Maylene Alperto. Makalagay Richelle Gadaza. Mojica Raziel Magkamit. Solomon Aiza Baay. Vega Madeline Canabal. Velasco Marian Avellana. Paloma Ruben Basbas. Major in Science and Technology. Brusola Jennifer Valentino. De Leon Jelna Mariano. Nayad Maribel Losloso. Best Thesis, Quantitative Environmental Development. Padida Quincy Panaglima. Rivera Mary Jane Tuiza. Cuerdo Ronel Pumares. Major in Social Science, Horlano Donita Aguila. Milan Erlinda Pascual. Major in Technology and Home Economics, Hernandez Angelica Fernandez. Best Thesis, Quantitative Product Development. Largado Mary Jane Balahay. Manalon Angelita Yara. Manzo Abigail Joyce Mendoza. Maunahan Rizalyn Dorado. Escala Gilbert Reyes. Garay Randy Mendivil. Girao Michael De Jesus. The graduates of the senior high school academic track, Accountancy, Business and Management strand. Alvarez Heidi Eusebio with honors. Apasionado Shaira May Garcia with honors. Desengaño Aliza May Villarin with honors. Espiritu Michael Perez with high honors. Genayas Ken Majesty Paredes with high honors. Giman Ana Rose Lasian with honors. Guerrero Noela May Lumapag with honors. Inoceno Rosette K. Lumitaw with honors. Lobo Priestes Janine Baldeo with honors. Miranda Charlene Vergara with high honors. Nas Sheraline Estricomen with honors. Pambago Kyla Charlize Javier with honors. Pascua Nikki Carandang with high honors. Pedeglorio Vicky Oasis Climacosa. Prudente Mariel Coronel with high honors. Kilyoy Maria Eloisa Ray with honors. Ragma Vixel Rose Agda with honors. Regalado Joanne Mendoza with honors. Santa Ana Nian Kyla Cortez with honors. Suizo Jesney Nicole Mariano with honors. Tolentino Meral Go with high honors. Torres Mary Jane Magtibay with honors. Asilo Stephen Larry Batan with honors. Alcantara Arvic Jan Patawaran with high honors. Bandoy Luke Gabriel. Karandang Prince Jan Rayleigh Tige with high honors. Coronel Ken Darrell Francisco with high honors. Cosep Christian with honors. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Alpajando Justin Sumage with honors. Apolinario Martina Chloe Marinoche with honors. Bagsik Alia Merinel Manalo with honors. Balbares Dayan Alessandra with honors. Kataytay shall be given Del Valle with high honors. Corpus Maria Christine Joy Panizales with honors. Colibra Jenky Almerez with honors. Dabuit Beatriz Lapie with honors. De Guzman Jane Noche with honors. De Jose Giselle Domingo with honors. De la Cruz Erica Joy Valmoria with honors. De la Cruz Justin May with honors. Floresca Kyle Cassandra Gallinero with honors. Hibek Rihanna Darlene Lumanglas with honors. Izon Maria Gabriel Miranda. Haramilia Janela De La Rosa with honors. Labajo Cristina Cassandra with honors. Lapie Shaira Bacoro with high honors. Lavilla Leyumben Faith with honors. Mantala Hivana Patricia Malapitan with honors. Matalog Catherine Bernadette Tandang with honors. Navarro Maria Rosan Andrea de los Reyes with honors. Nequinto Bea Bianca Noche. Paicaglino Patricia Ann Vasquez with honors. Pardo Micaela Silang with high honors. Rabulan Jennifer Roberto with honors. Ramirez Jana Soriano with honors. Riego Angelica Lapie with honors. Santos Precious Kyla Obias with honors. Soberano Ayan Carmel Javier with honors. Sobrevilla Angel Ann with honors. Tamban Jasmine Elip with honors. Tandang Justine May Cantano with honors. Apasionado King Isaac Esperante. Digia Rui Ivins Tandang. Fulgencio Mike Gabriel Bacal with honors. Galang Patrick Joseph Navales. Pascual Mark Brian Colina with honors. Sabalvaro Alan Jan with honors. Tonga Cedric Hatulan with honors. Unabia Jerby Barrios. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track, Agri-Fishery Arts Strand. Canilan Joanna Marie Pedragosa. Dagos Justin K. Jordan with honors. Gayahan Elijah Risha Pasco with honors. Lapitan IZ Cormero with honors. Lopez Bernadette with honors. Molina Maria Angelica Tuyay with honors. Rubio Kristen Joy Gracilia with honors. Taneo Micah Joy Gregorio with honors. Timola Patricia. Alvarez Nathaniel with honors. Bautista Jeremy Tedlos with honors. Leron Juan Catalino Palis with honors. Valdez Armando Jr. Almario with honors. Wagan Aaron Gabriel Garcia with honors. Information and Communications Technology. Asilo Lee Tharis Floresca with honors. Kausapin Sofia Rain Sumiran with honors. Giriba Queen Marwenri Pellegrina. Pamulaklakin Mariel Gregorio with honors. Perez Henschel Ruz Sunga with honors. Rebolledo Celsan Peñalver. Batan Zaihem Tricer Tabilangon with honors. Bubos CJ Humphrey Cabral with honors. Caspilio Marquis William Tandang with honors. Kayabyab Kian Francis Salonga with honors. Enriquez Erwin Zonyo with honors. Gazer Raisa Jonel Abileda. Lopez Mark Nathaniel Lanceta with honors. Marqueses Zayril Buado with honors. Pamulaklakin J.M. Alvi Arenal with honors. Panga Miguel Aldin Sanchez with honors. Regaspi Irvin Montibon with honors. Remos John Paul Hernandez with honors. Really Fernando Jr. Katindig with honors. Tabuak Neil Eroba. Timola Alvin Josh Assis with honors. Congratulations, graduates. To God be the glory.
Dr. Erica B. Tabuak, Dean, College of Food Nutrition and Dietetics.
It is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates of the College of Food, Nutrition and Dietetics for the Bachelor of Science in Food Technology, Medel Bonique Clariza Joy Pumida. Ms. Medel is a recipient of the Best Thesis Award, Best OJT Award, and the Most Outstanding Campus Journalists, and also a recipient of the Service Award as an Associate Editor, News and Sports Editor. Nono Paula Andre Vihandre, Politico Maribel Glodo, Raagas Jenica Cyril Obina. Ms. Raagas is also a recipient of Service Award and Leadership Award. Sarmiento Ira Rialon, Templo Nuevo Joan Inieva, Balderas Delbert Enguera, Edloy Christian Murphy, Lim Rinier Herpasio, our international student from Lao, Tonasuk Olay, and Villanueva Ian Angelo. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Dr. Jerome S. Nicolas, Associate Dean, College of Arts and Sciences.
A pleasant day to everyone. I am pleased and honored to announce to you one graduate from the College of Arts and Sciences under the BS Psychology program, Eladio Jeremy Sander Bagos.
Mr. Wilfredo B. Dange, Program Coordinator, College of Business Management and Accountancy.
It is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates from the College of Business Management and Accountancy, academic year 2020-2021. From the Bachelor of Science in Business and Administration, major in Financial Management, Abad Aliyah Gangat. Alvarez Marie Grace Eusebio. Araño Rochelle Salcedo. Baclao Lisel Villegas. Barbero April May Arguilon. Burgos Eunice Takatani. Kangao Marian Dominic Buluran. Carino Kristen Shaira Javier. Edesa Asset Trinidad. Diamante Venus Corpus. Garcia Beverly T. Gibas Maria Between Gay Marikit. Gonzales Mary Grace Tandang. Gonzales Mary Joy Dogos. Ibon Lian Tricia Macaraig. Ilustre Reynalyn Datu. Julong Bayan Michila Dan. Lapitan Jessa Fernando. Laudit April Joy Mascarina. Lunas Hyacinth Ann Celebria. Matundan Mika Joyce De Castro. Mizu Yula Arquiza. Mojica Angelica Navarro, Moratin Mary J. Verdejo, Mulet Rica Echano, Nolasco Sonaline Velasco, Olaño Chloe Gale, Oruga Christine Claire Gutierrez, Leadership Awardee, Padida Carla Ray Salvador, Palisa Lima Baniel, Iban Lindsay Elan Jamaro, Panganiban Mary Joy Garcia, Paz Mary Joy Mato, Retirado Patricia Elaine de los Santos, Reynante Sandra Marie Aala, Rita Janine Delgado, Suarez Caril Binamira, Suelto Eliza Lantica, Carlet Desamarie Almazon, Unabia Macrisma Barrios, Villanueva Karen Matugad, Wagan Jeline Rivera, Delamida John Vincent Ozares, Pontanilla John Derrick Aklan, Galang Ian Joseph Laingo, Gornes Jonas Gabriel Mina, Gudal Joben Dugay, Moldes Kenneth Bautista, Pantaleon Jonathan Habaroa, Sastado Eric Racho, Villarino John Oliver Mojica, Leadership Awardee, Villegas Ivan Capuno, from the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Major in Marketing Management, Alcaraz Sheila Mamadil, Anahaw Janine Villar, Aquino Realin Pascual, Azeo Maricar Trijo, Bacani Shan De Castro, Kansanay Shaira Marie Resio, Glendro Maria Shad Elumbarig, Lagahino Maria Lourdes Nabasero, Lagrama Jessie Laika Matias, Morato Sharmina, Tayaw Deanis Pontanilla, Tenepere Mariela Seria, Tipo Wilma Lontok, Camacho Jeremy Jan Barcelon, La Madrid Victor Lagasino, Magas Oliver Jasper Delica, Maniw Erwin Daigan, and Santos Dindo Balin. It is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates from the College of Business Management and Accountancy, academic year 2020-2021. From the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, De Los Reyes Monica M. Thank you and congratulations.
Professor Cristel Torres, Faculty in Charge, College of Criminal Justice Education.
I am proud to present to you the graduates of the College of Criminal Justice Education, graduating with the degree Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Banasihan Diana Peñaflor, Buendia Patricia Joyce Felicitas, Centeno Blessy Kiara Jane Diaz, Decrito Mark Joseph de la Cruz, Geocardo Ruby Balberona, Magalona Jason Chris de los Santos, and Villegas Russell Yahoo. Congratulations.
Dr. Jefferson L. Lerios, Dean, College of Computer Studies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Computer Studies for the degree Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Balagtas Roslyn Reyes, Best in Capstone Project and Service Awardee, Baltasar Seya Grace Joy Antido, Buwan Russell Guardiano, Cabrera Mary Rose Percha, Capasio Judian, Karasakit Jilin May Galiogo, Cayabyab Analisa Permo, De Silva Jasmine Odonio, De Villa Clarissa Maricanya, Dichoso Julian Bolante, Dixon Claudine Pumasin, Fernandez Angelica Narbaja, Lagrama Judith Talia Matias, Ludivice Julian Del Aire, Navarez Venus Gem Canica, recipient of Proficiency in Graphic Design. Second runner-up for the poster presentation in the 2021 Research Congress, recipient of Service Award as Chief Graphic Artist and Illustrator and Chief Graphic Artist of the Year, Odo Chronica Justin Tayam, Remo Leslie Ann Marie Felias, Responso Marilo Bautista, recipient of Service Award as Staff Writer, Serna Wildores de la Cruz, Sitiar Christine Reniel Sapin, Takalan Licer Marie Ibanez, Timosan Margie Pamulaklakin, Trinidad Kathleen Grace Bisco, recipient of Best Paper and Best Presenter in 2021 Research Congress, Tuano Melissa Tumambing, Cum Laude, Belus Maureen Bautista, Acosta Chris Cedric Badilla, Alano Ludwig Chris Constantino, Alibudbud Brian Aldana, Alumaga Jan Henry Lacson, Antilion Jet Ronnie Santiago, Aragon Paul TJ Rasio, Arbolida Sonad Talastasin, Ariencia Rembrandt Maisog, Asinas Jeremy Floyd Mojado, Abesta Janlevi Mameng, Baclao Jeric Magno, Bahian Rolly Salinas, Balagat Ronel Plus Matthew Dumagco, Valderrama Reynald Domingo, Valdesco Jomari Lozano, Banaag Rachel Romero, Baral Jan Jefferson Traso, Barcelona Jeremy Bayon, Bautista Joshua Perdelin Tedlos, recipient of Best in Capstone Project and Service Awardee, Behosano Rewil Henilio, Capili Ariel de los Reyes, Castillo John Evander Lantaca, recipient of Service Award as Literary Editor and Outstanding Literary Editor, Catura Miguel Alterado, Contapay Byron Aloy Mongado, Dilumban Christian Kid Rombado, De la Cruz Jr. Eduardo Claveria, Divino Frederick Delgado, Ebrada Jr. Nolito Lampayan, Escoces Adrian Duya, recipient of Best in Capstone Project and Service Awardee, Galono Bernard Bilita, recipient of Service Award as Development, Communication, and Opinion Editor, Gayataw Philip James Esma, Best in OJT, Guanzon John Kenneth Odfer, Juan Dennis John Lobos, Limpiada Carl Joshua Tarzona, Lopez Jose Marco Digala, Magdaraug Leo Chris Lawas, Malabanan Jax Milian Quintos, recipient of Service Award as Staff Writer, Mamalayan Ronel Carpio, Mamboyo Giancarlo Onoya, Manalo John Paul Quasay, Maumay Kim Joshua Roman, recipient of Leadership and Service Award, Mapa Jan Matthew de los Reyes, Martinez Dylan Lantican, recipient of Proficiency in Programming, Mateo Mika Joshua Tipotado, Micosa Ronald Banaag, Molieno Paulo Baja, recipient of Proficiency in Web Design, Mundin Nico Lopez, Natal Neson J. Alporja, Nava Aldrin Gabad, Orbuda Daniel Alcano, Osio Lloyd Henry Longa, Patlin Jonathan Banasihan, Payas Gilcent Vivas, Pestaño Mark Jason Laad, Plastina Aling J. Apostol, Pua Arvin Lait, Pua Jan Paulo Salazar, Quito Patrick Sabanal, Ramirez Jan Marbil Mangawil, Resurrection Brandon Glenn Francisco, Rituya Jeff Floren, Romero Patrick Daniel Belansona, recipient of Service Award as Editor-in-Chief and Editor-in-Chief of the Year, Rojas Mark Steven Corsega, Rubio Jomari Guba, Sabangan Jessiboy Bananya, Samonte Gerald Christian Caranceja, Sanchez Jeremiah Samson Lapitan, Sanga Neil Oliver Arabit, Santos John Chester Alchico, Santos Neil Brian De Ocampo, Tagros Kelvin Soberano, Tregueros Marjan Magsino, Balmosina Austin Rafael Mateo, Vasquez Kit Bernard Cardines, recipient of Service Award as Managing Editor, Chief Photojournalist, and Journalist of the Year, and Villarreal Miguel Pocholo Gores. Congratulations, graduates!
Professor Sharon L. Ramos, Associate Dean, College of Hospitality Management and Tourism.
Pleasant day to everyone. It is with great pride and honor that I present the graduates from the College of Hospitality Management and Tourism for the academic year 2020-2021. For the Diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Serap Maria Mirasol P., Bienes Joshua Nicole O., Alcacid Violeta Gulay, Aringo Jessica Mira Buenos, Balasoto Carmela Larissa, Best in OJT, Valdesco Mary Ann Lozano, Canta Ira May Patubo, Carpio Donna Maloloyon, Seriola Christine Joyce Halike, Declaro Joanny Tagalabong, De Los Santos Mara Quisel Lanting, Emperado Teresa Sabanal, Escosura Christine Joy Rovira, Gayondato Carissa Paco, Ibe Maria Fatima T, Gupo Mark Christine Muñez, Hernandez Misty Rosel Lazaga, Hipona Prisha Cyril Joyce Hernandez, Lapitan Regine Pusap, Leonardo April Esternon, Manese Maricris Magda, Mones Princess Genova, Mulok Rebecca Dichoso, Service Awardee, Oruga Elaine Opeña, Poras Jeremy Lacson, Ramirez Charis Ann Maligalig, Leadership Awardee, Rica Flanca Arlene, Rico Angeline Manicas, Subardo Marjorie Bean, Sagun Erica May Ramirez, Saino Mariel Navela, Trevino Roslyn Rubia, Velasquez Cristina Fatima, Villarino Babylin Mojica, Villases Karen Lu de Gracia, Apatan Densi Carlos Tabios, Arjete Anthony Saligay, Baldo Jolan Mirabueno, Banga John Daniel, Barlao J. Emmanuel L., Barsolaso Jonas Bautista, Bautista Aaron John Abuel, Biscante Chandler M., Service Awardee, Bona Obra Errol Joshua Repia, Kadirao Kyle Tan, Castañeda Arnel Jr. Budiongan, Best Thesis, Kriste William Jr. Kapispisan, Dacuba Ronaldo Wilray Hon, Dayo Paul John Javier, Destajo William Centino, Fajardo Aldrin Joseph Apasionado, Galut Adriel Domingo, Best Thesis, Garbo Monsur Mengote, Lantican Ace Jomel Ilustre, Loreto Moyen Estrada, Malabayabas Arvic Libarnes, Nickdow Jordan Bradley Dianon, Padilla Menel Ivan Olaso, Panganiban Jeffrey Landicho, Panga Mark Nelson Balagan, Portugal Junior Rodolfo Delgado, Ranyon Christopher J. Lompot, Sausa Atrios Jimwell de la Cruz, Orso Adrian Cal Songkuan, Villanueva Aldrin Paul Soriano, Villegas Joshua Parducho. Thank you very much and mabuhay.
Graduation is a culmination of hard work and years of study. To address her word of thanks, let us all welcome Ms. Melissa T. Tuano, cum laude, from the Bachelor of Science in Information Technology.
Good morning to our University President, Dr. Mario Arbiones, to our guest of honor and commencement speaker, Board of Regents, Deans, Professors, Administrators, staff, parents, and to the remarkable batch of 2021. It's my honor to be speaking in front of you today, behind your screens, and reflect on our collective journey in the LSPU. Let me start by reminiscing my first year in LSPU. I remember asking my fellow student during my freshman year, nakita mo na si Professor TBA? Or, saan yung TBA room? And I will never forget the humiliation I received after asking those questions. I freed myself from humiliation with the old saying, knowledge begins in asking questions. I know all of us has our fair share of embarrassment during that year because we are still finding our place in the university. And today, we are now facing the new normal. Different struggles, different battles. Aside from the unpredictable internet connection and the tilaok ng manok at tahol ng aso as background music during our online classes, we have overcome our known and unknown battles. From those sleepless nights of studying and meeting with the deadlines. And today, the hard work has finally paid off. Congratulations, my fellow graduates. Let me remind you that graduation isn't just about celebrating the fact that we finally earned our diploma. It is also an indication that we will now be marching in the next step of our lives. Remember that the real challenge will continue outside of the university, especially in this time of pandemic. One of the most important lessons I've learned from LSPU, and I hope you too will possess after graduation, is to keep learning, keep growing, and be passionate. Just like the cell phones, laptops, and software you are using, keep upgrading yourself. Let me end my speech with an expression of deepest gratitude for all the people who helped us become what we are now. For without them, we would not be celebrating today. To LSPU head, faculty, administration, and staff, thank you for your dedication, hard work, and service. Thank you, LSPU, for being our second home. To our professors, mentors, thesis, and capstone advisors, thank you for your encouragement and patience. Thank you for cramming with us because you keep on extending deadlines and for challenging us to be the best version of ourselves. Thank you for the lessons you've imparted to us that will always be a reminder once we step out of the LSPU. To our parents, guardians, and families, thank you for being our support system and for all the headaches, pains, and sacrifices we put you through. Thank you for being the optimist and pessimist at the same time. For with that, we learn to weigh in the situation and become good decision makers. And most of all, to our Almighty God, for His endless love, none of this would have been possible without you. Fellow graduates, let us reflect on the victories, failures, and hardships we went through during our stay in LSPU. Whatever course you have finished, I hope and pray that your desire is in it. Keep reaching your goal and become what the world needs. Again, congratulations to all of us. It is my honor to be graduating with you. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
For the Pledge of Loyalty, let us all welcome Dr. Irma S. Valenzuela.
May I request all the graduates to please stand and raise your right hand. And let us recite the Pledge of Loyalty. We, the graduates of academic year 2020-2021, do pledge loyalty to the Laguna State Polytechnic University, Los Baños campus for having given us the opportunity to acquire education in this university where we learned humanistic, technological, entrepreneurial, aesthetic, and pragmatic concepts, enhancing curricula program to make us globally responsive. We further pledge that we shall dedicate our thoughts and lives in pursuing activities which will give honor to our alma mater, maintaining respect among ourselves, expressing gratitude to our mentors, giving prestige to our country, and most of all, offering glory to God. May God bless us and keep us always.
And now, for the alumni oath, let us all welcome Dr. Mirna O. Medrano, Chairperson, Alumni Affairs and Placement Services.
Okay, dear graduates, let us raise our right hands for the alumni oath. I state your name, alumnus, alumna of the Laguna State Polytechnic University, Los Baños campus of academic year 2020-2021, do hereby accept to be incorporated to the LSPU Los Baños Campus Alumni Association. I pledge to abide by its regulations and comply with the obligations for the honor of the association. I shall always uphold the trusts given to me by our alma mater to be a worthy member of the Laguna State Polytechnic University, Los Baños Campus Alumni Association. So, help me God.
And as a sign of gratitude and respect, ladies and gentlemen, the LSPU hymn. This concludes our commencement exercises. Once again, congratulations, class of 2021. This has been Mr. Nilson A. Silva, congratulating you as you face a new endeavor and horizons in your life.